All right, so I just left Harbor Freight. As you can see, I had to pick up the material so I could get the wrapping once I get back to the house. I was able to find most of the stuff for a good price, so I didn't have to go back on Amazon and try to find nothing that was real overpriced. And also I have the supercharger in the truck because I had to go to the shop to see if I was able to cheat my way in a day early, but he shut me down. I couldn't do it. So today I'm gonna try to attempt to wrap the roof. And after that, tomorrow the truck goes into the shop to get the supercharger installed and put on the dyno, and that setup will be, is going to be pretty much a set it and forget it type of thing. The fuck white people are looking at my face for? Them bitches be acting like you never saw a nigga like me before. Anyway, dealing with that. We got it on the road so far. Everything is going smooth. I haven't heard anything bad. I went over to check to see if I needed to do anything extra before I sent my truck in, and he pretty much told me no. But if I wanted to save a couple $100, I can change my oil, which they already do for free. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna let him do it. And another thing he wanted me to do was change the spark plugs, which he felt like it would take 2 hours for him to do. So I'm gonna do that, because I'm not just gonna give you money for something that you can just do right away and just be done with it. You're just being lazy now. But anyway, we on the road. I had to stop at, I got this right here from AutoZone, which was pretty much $12 even. And I basically wanted it for the squeegee that's inside of here, the squeegee with the fleece liner on it. So when I'm squeegeeing the car, putting the film on it, it wouldn't tear it or damage it or anything like that. But I also have these plastic trim pieces to pop them off and stuff like that, but I didn't really need them because that's mainly for the inside of the car, and I'm not gonna be inside of the car for right now, because as you can see, well, if you've been following along with me, I just installed the sunroof, brought the liner, put the liner in there, and right now I have the interior at a standstill because it's not bad or anything like that. I replaced a bunch of stuff, but it's just dirty, like from touching all type of parts and shit. So yeah, it's a little dirty. And plus I have to I redid my dash with Coverlay. Shout out to Coverlay. I did my dash, so I have to go back and glue all of that stuff up. Like, I have a bunch of stuff in the interior to make it look good and stuff like that. It was already looking good, but I wanted it to look better. So I am going to have to come back in here and make sure everything is pretty much glued down, screwed down, and in the right position and stuff like that before I send it in to get a shampoo, because I want to have my car, the whole interior shampoo. I could do the rest of the cleaning, but I never shampoo myself. It's just way too messy for me. I don't like it. But what time it is? It's 2:34. Right now I'm on my way home. When I get there, I gotta wash the truck, prep it up and stuff like that, get it ready so I can do the roof, and hopefully I can get my truck back. I'm thinking that I'll be able to get my truck back to tomorrow after you finish it, but it'll probably be Saturday before I can touch it again and finish the wrap on it. But I want to have the supercharger, and if I can't get the whole wrap on this weekend, I'm gonna at least get the roof done. And I think the roof is gonna be my hardest part. That's gonna take the longest. So that's the part that I'm really trying to attack. So basically, once I get my roof on, I'm gonna be rolling, because the door, the quarter panel, the side, the you know, the doors and stuff like that, it's not gonna be too hard to do. So, and I'm talking a whole bunch of stuff like I've been wrapping cars and stuff like that, but I am not a rapper. I've never wrapped a car in a day in my life. This will be my first time doing it. Hopefully it'll be a good enough experience. I went with Vivid wrap film, because they have different levels that you can, you know, different levels of film that you can order, that you're comfortable with, that you can use. So I went with, you know, very like very easy to use, something that'll be forgiving on my mistakes and stuff like that. God damn it. Something that'll be forgiving on my mistakes. So that's where we at with it. I'll be back in a few. I'm driving right now, and somebody almost hit me, so be back.